What is up, guys? Wallow J here, and I'm here with my co-host,
Heart of War. And behind the boards, producer Chris.
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Hello.
So,
Hola.
what's the cracking?
Not much.
Wallow's very tired today.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be low energy.
Yes, he is.
Why is he going to be low energy?
Because he was playing around at 4 o'clock this morning down in Orlando.
He had mandates.
He had mandates.
Listen.
He went to Orlando with a couple dudes.
Watch somebody get cream pied.
Oh, my God. That sounds horrible. Is that on video?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Even Miggy requested one, too.
A cream pie?
Yeah.
Is it like
From Jalen.
Is that like one of those moon pies?
Yeah. Something like that.
It's not a real cream pie.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Nah.
No, it was just whipped cream. We went to Perkins after bar hopping, and they have desserts. So Jarrell asked if he could have a pie, and just to do the whipped cream thing, just to put it on a platter, like a regular dessert. And they did. They put it on there for him, and I can't remember who asked. It's like, will this hurt somebody if you just slam it in their face? They're like, no, we do it all the time here when it's an employee's last day. So, but I'm gonna leave all those stories for next week when they're here.
Okay.
Because Robbie, Jarrell, and the J Train are gonna be here next week.
Sounds messy.
Oh, it wasn't at all.
Okay.
Well, maybe for Randy, who took it in the face.
He got it in the face. Just all like,
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time, man. You know.
How about so you were down there for what, fights?
Yeah, we were down there for Daniel Faulkner's fight, and last minute, like right before he was about to go on,
his opponent had liver failure.
Supposedly. Well, our theory is that he
I mean,
chickened out.
You never know, man. I mean, maybe he had liver issues.
Okay, so Robbie will tell you the story next week, but apparently the guy was just fine at the weigh-ins. Not only that, he was there at the rules meeting. He was fine. He was laughing. He was smiling. And then all of a sudden, a couple of minutes before Daniel was to go on and fight the dude is a no-show.
Maybe he had acute liver failure.
Well, it's kind of funny, man. That happens. I was with a team before, and it was not really a really good team. And
Master Dave's team.
Yeah. Anyways, at that time, like people would pick fights, like would get a fight set up, and then they would like chicken out. Like we'd have to go to their house and pick them up. Like, yo, where you get a fight, dude? We're taking you to your fight and so on and so forth. And in those times too, we'd have to travel out of state. We'd have to go to Atlanta, Mississippi, all these other places where we can do amateur MMA at that time because there was none in Florida. And that's not uncommon that people like they get nerves and they just pull out for whatever reason. Now, I could never do it. Once I like myself committed, even though I was like, oh man, this fight's not going to be good for me. Like it's too late now. I told people I'm going to do it. Like it's like pride. I'd rather like do it and fail than like saying I'm going to do it than not. I think it. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I think differently than some people, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
well,
like,
apparently this dude was a D1 collegiate wrestler at one point. So I mean, I don't think it was nerves.
I don't know, man.
Maybe
I
I don't know.
I can't all the time.
I can't say because
D1.
I haven't done it, so
Yeah.
I can't really pinpoint it.
You never know. I mean, even if it's like a can, you're still like, what if I get knocked out by this can? You know what I mean? What if some sort of freak accident happened and it's on video in front of family and friends?
Dude, we got there.
Some guys freak out, man. Like as I got on further, you can ask Zach, dude. The more calm I did, like I was like, this guy's probably gonna fuck me up, but it really doesn't matter because I've already put like 7 weeks of training, 8 weeks of training in, and I'm ready. So it is what it is. So I imagine maybe if it wasn't truly liver failure, the guy just was like, I didn't put the work in I needed to do, and maybe he took the easy way out. Who knows? I mean, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I don't know the guy.
Yeah, neither do we, but
and I don't know the team.
know.
So like, there's some teams, that's a little more acceptable than others.
I hate to like rag on them because I really don't know, but it's like, so 1 minute you're fine, and all of a sudden you have acute liver failure. I don't understand. How does that happen?
Who knows, man? Was it one? A lot of people, and we've talked about this many times before, and it's been covered by many different people. People generally don't cut weight right. And then let's say they do cut the weight right. Let's say everything went perfectly. They don't know how to rehydrate right.
This is a D1 collegiate
That
wrestler.
doesn't mean they know how to cut weight.
They
Come
should
on.
know how to
Come
cut
on.
weight.
No, you guys say that, but doesn't mean they know how to cut weight.
Listen, if you're in a program like that at Division 1 NCAA,
You cut weight.
yeah,
You know how to
you
cut
should
weight.
know how to cut weight at
Cutting
that
weight
point.
for MMA and cutting weight for wrestling, two totally different
Making
things,
weight is
man.
making weight. Whether it's a jiu-jitsu
Well, I
tournament.
agree with making weight, but cutting weight and getting that water weight back properly without having an issue, that's something different. If you're not doing it, if you're just doing it through bro science, man, good luck.
I don't know.
Good
I think that if you're that high level athlete, you should know at this point.
I mean, people throw around D1 level wrestlers all the time. He's a D1 level wrestler. Maybe that's a little bit more common than
No, he's not. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it.
Well, not everybody does wrestling.
But if it was that easy, if it was,
Some people maybe get away off of talent. I'm just saying that just because there's guys that are pro MMA fighters that still cut weight wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting
So
ready to say.
don't tell me that like he knows how to cut weight because he was a D1 level wrestler. No, that doesn't mean shit.
Well,
that means he wrestles pretty good. It means he's talented.
that means that he's been doing it for a long time. And professional fighters that are in the UFC at this point should know how to fucking cut weight.
And they still fuck up.
Yeah.
And they still fuck
Tiramisu.
up. Yeah, see? You had Jurjasic, man, she almost died that last time. Conor McGregor almost,
That was her excuse for getting knocked
but
out.
this is the thing. They do it, they're doing it right with coaches and shit, So, I mean, even then, it's rough on the bottom. I don't like the whole weight cutting thing. I'm telling you, man.
Well,
I've cut a lot of weight. Zach Elkins, he's cut a lot of weight. It's miserable.
Guess how much
So tough
weight
on the body.
Daniel apparently had to cut?
How much?
5 pounds.
That's it? Nice.
That's what I was told.
Lucky duck. Well, if you do it right, my last couple fights, when it came up to that day, that's all I had to cut was like maybe 4 pounds. It's like about 2 20-minute sessions in the sauna. It was done.
Yeah.
And I felt pretty comfortable at the weigh-ins. As soon as weigh-ins, start sipping a little bit of Pedialyte, have some other little concoctions that I have.
Some gin and juice.
Shit. You're dehydrated, hit it with a little gin and juice, your kidneys are going to shut. No, I was kidding. You're going to get drunk quick for sure. You're like, woo, let's get this party started.
Yeah, that's how I felt last night.
Yeah.
Did you drink a fair bit last night?
Oh,
Is that just like, I guess that's par for the course, you have to?
well, if you want to hang,
Yeah.
I mean,
If you want to hang, you got to eat 10 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
You got to have a bunch of beer, some whiskey.
but I'm a professional at this point. It's like at 1:45, 15 minutes before they start closing, I start pounding that water.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man.
So I pounded a ton of water, and then we went and ate. So I woke up fine.
We're
Just a little sore. I feel like I grappled for about an hour.
To be honest, man, you looked more awake than those guys did in the video. You're like, hey, actually, when I talked to you, I call Wallow this morning and I say, I was like, rise and shine. Let's go get a workout in. And I left the message, right? And then he calls me and be like, you are, what'd you say?
I said, you are out of your goddamn mind.
Goddamn,
If you think I want to work out today with you.
Yeah, no, man. So I just went and did like 10 boxing rounds on the bag and some stupid burpees. I fucking hate those things. And then
Bro, I put that room at 60 degrees.
dude,
I woke up sweating.
dude, I believe it. Well, you're stuffed in between 2 large males, I imagine.
No, that was
Just kidding.
Yeah.
He's like, I was on the floor.
no. I had a bed.
You had a bed?
I had a bed to myself.
Who'd you kick on the floor?
Nobody was on the floor
What?
because the rooms had two queen size beds
It should have
and
pull out.
a pull out couch.
Nice. Should've
So
pulled out. That's what we said.
pull out.
Blue.
So everybody had a spot, So
Nice.
I was just lucky enough to get one of the beds because I said I need
Dibs.
well, that I put my backpack as soon as I got there.
That and like other
And
than
I'm like,
Jay-
I need an electrical outlet. I need
Yep.
my CPAP machine connected.
I was gonna say that, and then other than Jalen, who's gonna take it from you?
Well, Jalen paid for both rooms, so.
Oh, go Jalen, go Jalen. Hey, see if he wants to come down during Cinco de Mayo.
No, trust me, he already has plans.
Does he in Orlando?
No,
Oh, well, how way?
here.
Oh, word.
Yeah. He was talking about it on the way up.
Hey, so you're gonna come hang out with me and my cousins?
Yeah, we'll see, bro. You
It's May
remember,
5th.
I gotta have surgery soon, so
Are you having it May 5th?
I don't know when I'm having
Tell
it.
him to
so
have it after May 5th.
let's see how I'm doing.
Because Chris
after my
can't, man. He's
surgery.
all booed up and stuff, and you know what I mean. Like he'd probably be in Disney World, I imagine.
Epcot,
Over in the Mexican side. Do they have a Mexican center over there? What
Yeah, they do have a Mexican area of Epcot.
Word. What is the Mexican? Is it like little Tijuana? What's going on?
No,
over
it's
there?
not. It's more. I guess it would be more Latin America because it's more Aztec and kind of stuff like that.
Is there? Okay, so which one is the Disney Latin princess? Because you know that princess is fucking everywhere.
Moana.
No, that would be
Moana.
called.
Hawaiian, but okay. They're both brown. I get you.
Actually, don't think they have an Aztec one.
Do we have a Mexican princess? I think they have to have a Latino.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they do. They do. But it's not like she hasn't had a movie. She's not full blown, but she has there's a TV series. So there is
Dora the Explorer.
No, that was Universal.
Oh God. Okay. Same difference. Isn't it?
Pretty, close enough. It's in Orlando.
Disney Latin princess. What?
Pocahontas.
Elena of Avalor renewed
Yeah.
second season.
There
Okay,
you
so
go.
they don't actually have one.
Well, that's her, Elena.
Yeah, but it's like it's a series.
Yeah,
it's
she
not
hasn't had
an
a
actual movie.
Yeah, she hasn't had there hasn't been a movie.
So
What?
what does she have? A cartoon?
Yeah, it's just a little
So
cartoon.
she has a
Like
cartoon, so she doesn't even have a movie yet?
What difference does it make?
Well, I'm just saying they hit all the different races. Look, you got Esmeralda, you got Tatiana, Princess
Esmeralda
Jasmine.
sounds pretty Latin.
Oh, yeah, let's see what Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, she was.
Why are we talking about Disney?
No, she's a French Roman girl. Man, she's not.
She's a French-made whore.
Oh, my God, dude. So bad. Cinderella, I got Mulan, Rapunzel, Aurora. Dude,
Mulan does
no
rubs and tugs. So.
There's no Latin. Oh, my God. Flip and grip, Pocahontas. You're right, dude. There's no Hispanic Disney princesses.
that have had movies. So
Well, I guess I
Well,
now she does have.
they have
been,
adult movies.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my God.
she does have a character that goes around the park sometimes that the kids can get pictures with and stuff. I have seen her, so she is represented.
I don't really know if that's represented, dog.
Brandon saying, "What's up from California, eh?"
What's up, gangster, man?
Dude,
My buddy,
that dude is on the Dream Tour right now.
he is,
Yeah.
man. He's training with all the big schools, all the big
John
names.
Jacques Machado. He's at
Atos.
Atos.
Yeah, he trained with Keenan. He went over 10 Planet. He went to a couple other joints. He went and trained with Halleck Gracie.
Horion.
Horion Grayson, excuse me.
Horion.
I think he's training with. I think he's going to get in with Renner, too.
Henner.
Renner.
Renner.
Henner.
Oh, I thought it was Renner.
This guy.
Like Royce
Yeah, like Royce.
Royce.
and Renzo.
Yeah.
I went and trained with Rambo.
He should. It's Hambo.
It's Ham. It's Ham. Oh, my bad. I pronounced it wrong.
He should go train with Chris Howder. He's up there also in what is it, Huntington Beach, somewhere like that.
Chris Howder, yeah.
There's a ton of schools in California.
Yeah,
Fucking take a pick, throw a dart.
Throw a dart. Yeah, man.
he should.
like
I
the
think he's
Meccas.
going to go also up to San Francisco to Calterra.
Yeah. I think he's going up the coast.
Yeah. He's on that Dream Tour right now. The only other guy that I know that does those Dream Tours was David Grant, Dean's brother. When he lived in California, he used to get in his truck, whatever, and just drive across the country and just hit up everything he could.
Yeah, when I talked to Brandon yesterday, man, he was like, dude, the only place that was kind of nice to me is the Jean Jacques Machado place, but that's because, you know,
He's part of the
He's
affiliation.
part of the affiliate. He was like, but every other place, man, they took a piece of me to keep. I was like, that's awesome, dude.
Fresh meat.
Well, he's like, man, you want, and that's just kind of how it is. You know, you go into these schools, you walk in, you're a brown belt, they're going to test you for real. I mean, like, you're no longer a white blue belt. I mean, once you hit purple and up, dude, trust you're getting tested. You're going to get tested by every blue belt there, trying to see what their worth is, every purple belt to make sure that you know your place, every brown belt just to make sure you really know, and then any black belts, It's, speaking of the devil,
Yep.
let's go and answer him up. Hola, amigo. Hey, buddy.
What's up, gangsters?
Not too much, man. We're actually just talking about you and your trip over there, living the vida loca and getting all this amazing training in. And how they're just trying to take it out your ass.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'm leaving bits and pieces of my integrity and my soul in here in California.
Yeah.
Tearing me apart.
Dude, that's awesome though, man. I mean, if you go down there and you're just wrecking house, that's a good thing. But then it's kind of like, dang, you didn't really learn much. But now, getting all these taps underneath you, how much are you picking up?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's very different every school you go to.
Yeah.
Some schools are full of killers. Some schools are just, regular, everyday, family-oriented kind of schools.
Turn left onto Tampa Avenue.
Man, turn down your
And then,
GPS.
Yeah, that's my girl's GPS. We're trying to go to Malibu today.
Ooh.
Malibu. Most wanted.
Who's out there teaching jiu-jitsu? Nobody.
There's a Jean-Jacques Machado gym out there.
Oh, okay.
Malibu.
Like Autos is a perfect example. I went there, and it was one of those things. I might as well have just, worn a pork chop around my waist and jumped into a freaking pit of piranhas.
Really? It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, they definitely. They're more of a competition school for sure. They were like brown belt. That means death.
Nice.
And then here in Gracie, when I rolled with him, it was ridiculous how pressure-oriented everything was.
Just squishing you, huh?
Yeah, so it's been a pretty good trip, man. It's been a pretty good trip. I'm actually spending one more half a day here tomorrow, and then we're heading to San Jose and San Fran. Do some training up there. I'm going to do some training with another Cabrini school, and then I'm going to train with Ralph Gracie.
You mean
Then
Half?
do some training. Half, yeah. His name is the only. I think his is the only one that actually has a spelled with an R and it says with an R.
Like an actual proper working R.
So yeah, and then I'm gonna try and hit Kurt
Or Sander.
up. Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting, man. He has a very
And then
interesting
I'm
teaching
gonna-
style. Have you heard him instruct before?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. If you can try to
Kinda
get,
like the
try to get your girl to
1980s
get that
airband.
on video, that'll be hilarious.
I will. And then obviously I'll hit Kyle up, and then possibly there's a seminar going on, a black belt seminar in San Fran. So if I'm lucky that Kyle is really nice to me and takes me with him, that'd be kind of sweet.
That'd be super sweet.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm finding out real quick how much I don't know when I'm rolling with these guys.
I mean, you can't know it all, you
No.
know?
I mean,
But I mean,
levels
for the
to
most
shit.
part, I've held my own. I don't think I've rolled with anything below a brown belt. And,
The important thing is, are you having fun with it?
I'm having a blast. I'm pretty tired, but other than that, I'm having a freaking blast.
Well, cool.
You know,
Shit.
It's humbling. Today was 13 sessions in 7 days.
Nice. Doubling up, baby. That's great.
That means so I'm averaging about 3, sometimes 4 sessions a day.
You need to get
So
your
yeah,
math
I
up.
got some.
Yeah, you need to get your math up. So that's probably about
What?
2 sessions a day.
Yeah.
What'd you say again?
Your math is fucked up.
Hey, he's tired, bro. He's been leaving pieces of himself all up and down the coast.
Yeah, that's about 2 days, 2 times a day for your math the way for it to work out.
Yeah. 13 sessions in 7 days. That's
Got it.
that. Yeah. He's like, oh shit, I multiply.
But
My
no,
bad."
I know what he's talking about though, because they have multiple classes in the morning, so he's counting
Yeah.
the morning sessions and then the
touche.
night sessions. So
Touche.
I know what you mean, buddy.
But the good thing is, guys, I'm gonna be after talking to some of these guys, we're gonna have some pretty sick seminars coming out to Florida.
Dude, that is awesome, man. Hell yeah, the more the better.
Yeah, I'm looking at trying to get Henner out there for a seminar.
He's been out here before a couple times doing some
Or
seminars.
Renner. We can call him Renner for you, Wallo.
Yeah.
So. Brenner,
Call him Renner.
Yeah. I need to pronounce my R's.
you need to tell him to bring his Hennergy sandwiches. I want to try one of his energy sandwiches.
Yeah, we'll tell him to do that, and then probably gonna try and have Keenan out there.
Oh,
So
nice.
Talk to him.
That'd be super cool.
That's pretty interesting stuff.
Well, I got my gi,
I
so.
don't know if.
Yeah, I got a gi too, buddy.
I know. That's crazy. You actually wearing a gi again?
Yeah, well, I'm still doing no gi a lot, but I'm trying to go equal. I'm trying to go half and half. So like 6 of my training sessions, or I guess I don't know, like four of my training sessions a week being no gi, and like 3-4 of them being gi. And then I'm also doing judo too, so I got 3 judo sessions. So I'm in the gi probably more than I am no gi at this point.
That is true.
Yeah, you're coming back to the Jedi warrior side.
Yeah, I mean,
is that what you call it? The Jedi Order?
I'm just doing it to expand my knowledge
Have you ever seen a
versus.
Jedi not wearing a robe?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just doing it to expand my knowledge versus to be like, I prefer no
There
gi.
you
I always will, and I always have since the beginning. But to just to round myself out as an instructor and coach, God, I'm gonna put that thing on and do the damn thing. I want to be able to teach both ways. I don't want to say, oh yeah, well if I took the gi off, it'll be a different story. You know what I mean? I'd rather just like gi, no gi, doesn't matter. This is my experience. This is what I know
All
how
the
to
same,
do.
dude.
Yeah. So,
I have the
That's
same
like when I went
feelings.
to
I don't think it's all the same. I think they're dirty cousins.
Planet.
Yeah. How'd that go?
When I went to 10th Planet, and I was wrecking some fools there at 10th Planet no gi style, and they were like, I don't understand. Like, just because I wear a gi doesn't mean I don't grapple.
I wrestle, player.
Actually, by the way, thanks Art for working with that cloverleaf for me. That helped me a lot. I actually caught a couple of guys from 10th Planet in the cloverleaf.
Did you really? That's awesome, man. Good.
Yeah.
It's nice from the 411 position.
Yes. Yeah. Remember when outside Ashi?
Yeah.
You were working with me?
So you
sure
went
as heck did, man.
you went outside Ashi and hit the cloverleaf, or did you go? Were you sitting steps it through to the 411 then hit cloverleaf?
Well, I was sitting outside Ashi,
Mm-hmm.
and then the dude tried to like push on my hip with the leg that was not trapped with the legs.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he did that, his foot was just right there underneath his shin. So I was like, oh, that's cloverleaf. Bam.
Oh, right on. Very cool. Good deal, man.
Oh, and I did hit a ham sandwich, and that was definitely, as soon as I hit that, I started laughing because I remember that being one of your number one moves back in the day.
Yeah, I love the ham sandwich. I keep seeing all these damn videos. They call it the bear trap, but I don't like the bear trap.
That's because you hate bears.
Yeah.
I fucking do hate bears. I hate them. It's not that I hate them. It's just I have a very healthy respect for them. It's not
Just call it what it is. It's fear.
Dude,
Waller just sounded like what's his name off of
Barry White. Yes. Yes, I know.
the one he's like,
I heard their menstrual cycles attract bears.
Dude, it is so bad. So Cole James,
Anchorman.
He's a blue belt under Brandon McCaffrey over in Decatur. Made me a picture, and it has me sitting on a ledge, like just cross-legged, like lotus type situation, and a bear next to me. I was like, this is too perfect.
I wanted to say something about it. Be like, that's unrealistic, bro. He fears the bears.
I fear bears so bad. That would be like me on one of my hikes. I'm just like chilling on the edge, like looking over, like how beautiful is this? And a bear just creeps up next to me, and I don't even know. Fuck! I would shit myself right then, dude. It'd be crazy.
I'd jump. I'd be like, fuck.
I'd
this.
jump like,
All right.
two
Hey,
broken
gangsters,
legs.
I'm going to get off the phone. I'm driving in some heavy traffic, so
All right, man. Thank you for the
touch
call.
with me. Block the rest of the 2018 Jiu-Jitsu tour.
All right. I'll be looking. I'm watching.
I know you are, Waller.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you later.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Out.
Hey, did you see the video that was around earlier this week about the bear that was chasing that boat?
What? Bear chasing a boat?
Yeah, you didn't see it? I'll look for it and
Apparently not.
I'll show it to you after the podcast. It was somebody's like, whose dog is this? Because at first it looked like a dog in the water, and
I saw it.
and then the first couple passes you're like, man, that's a big ass dog, and then at one point you see it, and you're like, fuck,
Dude, that's
a
a bear. Yeah.
fuck that thing.
Yeah, that was
No,
That's
bro.
a nope.
That's
No,
a
sir.
no.
Nope the shit out of that.
That boat was not big enough to be fucking with that bear.
I'm like, this little engine better get me away as quickly as it can away from this bear.
Between that and then I've seen the one where the hippo chases the boat, and you're like, holy shit.
Did you see the one where the iguana was 4 miles out of
Oh, yeah,
shore?
got on the kayak, rode back in. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there was an iguana like 4 miles out.
Yeah, it was down in Key West. The guy was a kayak fisherman.
That actually makes sense. Those fuckers swim pretty good, actually.
They do, but 4 miles out is a bit extreme, I think.
Probably just rode the current, just chilling.
And there would be Mon Chéri.
Oh,
well, look
hello,
who
mon
finally made
chéri.
it.
I like your shirt right there. You're looking perfecto.
Cool. We'll let her get situated, and then we'll turn her mic up. How you feeling?
Hoorah, hoorah, hoochie mama.
There's a blanket on your chair for you, Amanda.
It's time for the percolator.
Amanda was like, "We're gonna put this up there for Sherry. This will be the blanket, the upstairs blanket."
Well, no lie. I sat in that chair and that wind blows right on it. It makes you cold.
Well, you've got
for sure.
that, and then you've got the vent that's over your head, so yeah, it gets a little cool.
Yeah, you get both. You're getting a double whammy. Double whammy.
Double whammy.
All right, are you settled in?
All right.
Put that to your mouth.
Is that better?
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
she is back. Hold on, because the dog wants to go with you.
Puppies.
Yeah, the thing's gonna scream at you. Just get gentle.
Miss Maria.
I don't touch her belly and she won't scream.
She's like, I'm sensitive.
Yeah, I will tell you while we were earlier, it was time to take the puppies out, and Amanda was like, because I was hooking Maria up in the harness and everything, and I was just taking them into the backyard. And Amanda was like, "Why are you doing that? You're just going into the backyard. You don't have to, hook up Maria. She should be all right. She's slow." I'm like, "I ain't taking that chance. It might be a ploy." And then as soon as she realizes she's off leash, she turns into Speedy Gonzalez.
She sees a dog, she's gonna bolt.
Well, we were in the backyard.
Okay.
And I told her, I said, "I'm not taking that chance because if she gets out of the fence, we lose this dog, we'll have to move. We will have to leave.
Because Wallow go John Wick on his ass.
Before the podcast starts, we have to be gone. He'll be busting up concrete and shit like that, pulling out the box of guns and going Puerto Rican on me. I ain't having that.
I wouldn't do that.
Bullshit.
I will just burn your shit down.
That's what he said. You're going to burn it down. That's so funny because he said that.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I'm like, well, we'll burn my house down.
I'm kidding.
And then she's waiting at his door at his house.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it was funny because the other day or last night we were.
That's how
walking.
I feel when I get your dog. I'm like,
If something happens.
if something happens, this is gonna be horrible.
Well, yesterday we went for a couple walks around the block yesterday with her, and the first one did not go well because we timed it wrong, and we got all the way down the block and around, and we were coming back, and we got about halfway down that road.
You didn't see the rain coming?
And well, we were trying to hurry up and get done, and then the rain the bottom fell out on us. So Amanda brought an umbrella, and it was me, Amanda, and Maria. I had already picked her up because there was a dog that was off leash down the road.
So in case you're not from Callahan, bottom fell out on us mean it's going to rain.
Yeah, rain.
Not bottom fell out on us like you shit yourself.
No. So then as you see, people are driving down the road, and our neighbors were actually in their garage laughing at us because it's me, Amanda, and Maria all trying to huddle up underneath one umbrella and shuffling down the road.
Okay.
Tiny, we were like, whatever. You're in the rain. Have fun.
It's amazing that you had an umbrella with you.
Well, I've lived in Florida a long time, huh?
He just carries an umbrella. It's like a gun.
Listen, let's
I
Water-
stop,
haven't even
keys,
bought
gun,
an
umbrella.
umbrella, and I've been here 8 years.
let's stop pussyfooting around and stop talking about the fucking rain. Let's talk about something real serious.
Okay.
Conor McGregor.
Oh.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, man. I think it's a ploy, bro. I think it's a ploy.
I think so too.
I think it's a ploy on cocaine.
I think it's a work.
I don't know.
I think Connor's a smart man.
I think it was staged.
I don't
And
know.
something went a little too far, but nevertheless staged.
Listen, I don't believe it was... Okay, so I don't believe it's staged by the UFC. What I do believe is that Conor saw an opportunity. He's a very smart man. He saw an opportunity to create enough hype.
There wasn't any hype on this card
Yeah,
at
to create
all.
enough hype to make the fight with Khabib and him to be a big one, to actually make real money.
Well, you know where this all stemmed from, though, where it started.
Yeah, apparently Khabib and his crew, whatever, picked on one of Conor's guys. And
Yeah, so
he called Conor, and Conor flies him and his crew out from Ireland or where the fuck they're at.
Yeah.
And then goes ham. Now, look. They're trying to stop him. He threw the thing at the bus. I mean, come on, man. He probably didn't mean to cut the dude for sure. But definitely that creates... he's not afraid. He didn't spend a night in jail. Come on, man. They might have arrested him. He paid the bond. You know, he's gonna make millions off of that fight with him. And
There was
Khabib.
a report that says that Dylan Dennis was the one that
Bailed him out. Yep.
I'm like, really?
Yeah.
He rolling like that? He got 50 G's to bail him out?
I don't believe he's broke.
Oh, I don't think he's
I
broke
imagine
either.
he's made
I
some
mean, he
pretty
lives in New
money.
York. You got to have some money.
Yeah, I
to live
imagine
in
he's
fucking New York.
and plus, Connor's gonna pay him right back. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
Come on. He's like, listen, Dylan Dennis. I mean,
And it's still like 10% anyway. Of
Something like that. You're not paying the whole
Yeah.
meal.
yeah. So, I
So,
mean, come on.
5 G's then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 G's. Like, boom,
Pocket
he's
change.
out.
But supposedly there's 21 charges pending.
Because
Hey.
there's 21 people on the bus?
No, I don't know.
Between that and then
all
there's-
21 people were not hurt.
No,
What
but
are
if
what do they got to charge him?
sometimes it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sometimes they throw as
mental
many-
distress.
They throw as
Oh my
many
god, I was
charges.
scared for my life.
They throw as many charges as possible. Hopefully, one sticks. That's what happens, man. That's what they do, and that's fine. Connor just lawyer the fuck up. Let his lawyers handle all that business. He's gonna keep business as usual. They're gonna make that fight happen between Khabib and him, and boom, and it's for the belt again.
No. Well, yeah, it would have to be if he fights Khabib.
Because Khabib has the belt now.
Khabib has the belt.
'Cause he has the belt now. So boom, he's gonna fight for the belt.
This was
Boom,
just
win the belt.
such a shit show.
I watched the first round and went to sleep.
Four
I
four fights or 3 were canceled because of this shit.
Yeah. See, you had Holloway got pulled.
Well,
then-
that was because he was unfit medically too.
And what was?
Yeah,
I never
oh, 'cause
to
of
really-
his
lose the
foot?
weight.
Was it his
I heard
foot
it was
or
to
to
lose the weight.
Yeah, it was the weight. That's what.
Healthy, yeah.
Health.
What was Pettis's? Why did he get pulled?
He wanted money and they said no. That's what I heard.
It's funny because he went on Twitter saying, "Just waiting to hear back from him," and I responded, "Dude, what are you waiting for? They already got Ally Quinta. You're not getting the fight." I mean, obviously, I wasn't dickish or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm like, "Hey, reports say that Quinta got the fight." You know, he was like, "I'm waiting on a callback." I'm like,
He made it out of the first round, so
Well, Quinta's not a slouch. by
no,
any
but
means.
everybody thought that he would just get,
mold.
especially with 1 day notice. I think is
Yeah.
more or less.
Can you imagine if Quinta would have won that shit? He shook up the world.
Yeah,
I was
that
kind of
would've
hoping
been.
he did.
I know, me too. I was hoping that Khabib would take that L, get that 0,
Nah.
out of his record. But I guess Quinta was not the guy to do it.
No.
I thought that Max Holloway had a pretty decent chance if he could have kept that standing, because that's your boy. What do you think?
I think so too. But he ain't no slouch, man. He knows how to get up. So I mean, getting him down and keeping him there is a couple of different things. So we'll see.
It's funny because I posted something, and Blake said responded, "Oh well, I wanted to see Joanna and Rose as the main event anyway," and I'm like, dude. Just because you wanted to see it doesn't mean that
Yeah, that doesn't make the pay-per-view.
yeah, it doesn't make the pay-per-view. The main event, is
Hey, they were the co-main event, man. They I heard it was a really good fight.
Joanna and
Yeah,
Rose, it was a really good fight,
It was a really
actually.
good
I mean,
fight.
I
I saw
wish-
the stills. I didn't watch the fight. I went to bed like a lame-o at 11, but
But anyway, I was telling him, look, man, Holloway was going for history. Not a lot of guys get the chance to win 2 belts. 145 and 155. Imagine if you had won it.
yeah, it's true.
How many guys have done that to hold 2 belts at the same time?
Connor?
Just Conor. So he would have been the second guy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a couple of guys that won multiple belts in different divisions, but not at the same time.
Yeah, they didn't hold him at the same time.
Yeah. So he was going for history.
Yeah.
To me, that's important. But I guess for Blake, because he thought Joanna was the greatest women fighter. That
The funny part is, so I watched that whole fight. I turned my alarms on so that I could take a nap and then wake up, see if I'd catch it, because I was not watching the rest of the card.
Yeah.
And then it was probably after the second round, she realized, shit, I didn't lose because of that weight cut. This girl actually can fight. You can see her whole demeanor completely changed, and she was showing a lot of respect to Rose.
I think Rose was still in her head. And again, Blake said, "No, I don't think that she is." I'm like,
That was a really good fight. It was really close.
I think that she is. I think that she was in Joanna's head, knowing that she can take her down or knock her out. Either way, Rose had a chance to beat her, and she did. She beat her again.
She stumbled her a
She-
couple times.
She
and
definitely elevated her game, because when I watched her fight a couple times before Joanna, And then since Joanna, her game is elevated for sure.
Yeah, she stumbled against Carolina Cavalcante. She lost to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who, by the way, beat Felice Herrick convincingly, I heard.
Yeah. Oh,
Last
no.
night.
Yeah.
Felice looked
Yeah,
amazing, but
she did,
physically, but I didn't see
The other
the
girl
fight.
had her, and
Yeah.
then it was
Decision loss.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Felice. I don't know.
I love
She's a
Felice looked good. She
she's a
just
quirky chick too.
Wasn't the better fighter last night.
Yeah.
What's crazy is Joanna outlanded her. I mean,
A ton. It was
the only
pretty-
thing Rose won on was takedown, 1 of 2. Everything else, 160 to 108 on total strikes, 145 to 105 on significance.
But then if you saw Joanna's face, she looked like she
she looked like she
her
got hit
ass
with a
beat.
baseball bat a few times.
Rose
So-
barely looked touched.
So she probably landed the harder punches for sure, huh?
Yeah.
Well, but they gave significant strikes to
Because she had kicks. She was kicking. I mean, Rose's leg's going to hurt today.
Mm.
But that's all she was really getting in as far as significant why. Like, it was just kicks.
I did see that.
Do you think it was one of those? I'm sorry. Do you think it's one of those? You have to beat the champ to be the champ. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Type deal,
Yeah.
or do you think like if you looked at the fight, you'd be like, yeah, Rose took some punches, but she
No,
put it on
Rose,
her.
I feel like Rose had more cage control. I feel like Rose was pushing a lot
action.
more.
Yeah.
The third and fourth round, Joanna was, she did win those ones. She was pushing hard. But then the fifth round, she just kind of
Was starting to
What
fade.
a little bit, yeah. But I think more, I don't think she was even fading. I think Rose just picked it up. And she kind of slacked back a little
Well,
bit.
you
in
also
the
got to
third and
remember
fourth.
too with Joanna. She had so many fights in Muay Thai.
Oh yeah.
You know, maybe she can't cut to 115 and perform at the way that she was performing before.
She had a really good weight cut though this time.
No,
Like,
that's
I don't
fine.
think-
But you know, your body. You were talking about how
Yeah.
your body reacts.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's time for her to move up to 125.
I didn't realize she's 30, which doesn't seem like it's that much, but 30's getting up there when you're going against these 20-year-olds.
Not only that, when you
still
have
cutting
that many
weight.
fights, that's a lot of
That's what I'm
abuse on the
saying.
body.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna take anything away from her. She was good. She defended the belt. I don't know how many times.
5.
5 times.
Yeah. So, I mean,
So she did really fucking good.
but then who do you throw up to Rose now?
They're
Carolina
saying Carolina-
Cavalcante,
Really?
because that's her loss right there.
Okay.
So figured she beat Felice.
They were already
Granted-
saying during that match it would be Felice or Carolina going for the title
Really?
next. Yeah, whoever won that match was more likely to be.
Yeah, because if you look at it this way, is Joanna beat Carolina, but what are you gonna do? Throw Joanna again at Rose after she beat her again?
Yeah,
You
that'd be
can't.
like a Misha and a Ronda situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Karina, she beat the shit out of Fleece.
She did.
It was 140,
It was
140
still
to
a good fight,
97.
though.
At this point, I think it's like take a little bit of time off. Let's see how the women's roster goes, and then pick.
I think they might want to start signing some more girls at 115.
They might need to.
They might need to, go to Invicta and say, "Hey,
expand
who
the
do you-
roster a little
yeah,
bit.
who do you got? Who do you got coming up? That's good. We need some challengers.
Who's a champion
Yeah,
in the making?
they need to do that show. What is it? Dana White looking for a fight for women.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Like we saw these 2 girls last night. They both had a stand up.
Was it Taylor
Taylor? What?
in Orlando? Right,
I can't remember
Taylor
their
White.
name.
I think Taylor Samantha White.
I
It's
don't
Pete,
know.
Pete White's daughter.
Oh yeah.
All I know is that those girls, they both had stand up, and they got into a clinch situation, and this girl was using dirty boxing. She was.
She's
grabbing
a
her by-
boxer.
Yeah, she was grabbing her by the back of the neck and just uppercutting her.
Nice.
Oh, we have Miguelino calling in. Hold on.
Hey, Miggy, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Maggie?
What up, y'all?
What is poppin', yo?
Hi.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
my
a
goodness.
Carla.
Carla.
Carla. Hey, how's it going in the Great Northwest?
What? What did you
It's
say?
cold up here compared to the desert.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah. So, when you guys moving back?
They just left.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
She's like 3
Oh,
years.
Seattle.
Pat stayed.
You know,
Why can't
Seattle's
you stay?
Wait, what?
Pat stayed. Why can't you stay?
Because Uncle Sam hates Carla.
Well, Pat made it happen, and he's only an E5. I'm just saying.
So check this out, Locker Room Talk Nation.
What's up?
Write a letter to your local congressman and tell him you bring Carla back.
You think I won't do it?
you
You think I won't do
you're
it?
gonna have
We'll do
about
it.
3
Put
people do
your
it.
tax dollars to work.
Like, listen.
We're too brown for the Northwest, guys. We're too brown.
I'm gonna tell them that too. It was like the only brown people up there are the Filipinos. I mean,
Exactly. The Filipinos and Native Americans.
yeah,
I
there's a
look
couple
like
of
a
those.
tourist. I belong here.
You
Yeah.
don't belong.
I'm about to say, I don't think there's probably not a big Puerto Rican, thing going on up there in Seattle.
I don't remember there being.
No, dude, I told them I'm Puerto
don't
Rican.
either.
They're like, you legal? I'm like, yeah.
Illegal.
You're too far from the border.
Legal, son.
You know, it was weird. They thought I was coming through Washington to sneak into Canada, so I won't get deported or something, man.
Sounds
It's
about
weird.
right.
Canada's gonna deport your ass anyway.
Yeah.
They don't tolerate that shit. They're like, we don't need
True.
no goddamn wall.
You know, it's
We
funny,
just need
man.
to see your papers.
People bust on us about like not letting people in, but Canada's way more strict, dude.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I got
Yeah.
into Canada easily. It was getting back into the
You know
US.
how they
It was
let
hard.
you in?
What's that?
So they ask you, who's your favorite MMA fighter? If you don't say GFP, they send your ass back.
That makes sense. I mean,
He is a national treasure.
And you have to say it in French.
Oh, shit. We're
So I'm
screwed.
super fucked.
can you just do a fake French accent?
Joe
Does it work?
Saint Pierre.
Wait, what?
I can't even.
Can you
try.
Joe
say-
Saint Pierre.
Yeah, you don't roll your R's
Yo,
in French.
Saint Pierre.
Yeah.
Like, this dude's from Puerto Rico. He rolled the R's.
Accent right there.
Fuck, he's a fucking fake.
Fahasa hobby.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. Dude, but yeah, man. So you guys get moved in. Carla, you're back in the States. I mean, it seems like it was a blink of the eye, man, but you've been gone forever.
6 months.
Yeah, man. It was an eternity, man. Like, Carl looking all scanny and stuff, dude. Like, she's skinny. I was like, who that off the plane? I was like, oh, shit, that's my wife.
Yo, so we had a bet going.
Yeah, I lost.
Over under.
Over or under, how many pumps?
Yeah, over.
My boy.
Let's-
My boy went over.
Dude, yeah, I surprised myself, to be honest, man.
He's like,
So I'm going to just tell this to the listeners, never bet against yourself.
he's like, I got to hold on.
You must hold
I
on.
was like, whoa, something's not right. I had to pinch myself. I'm like, yep, this ain't a dream. What the fuck?
This ain't a dream.
You were looking all pimpy, too, when you picked her up. Looking good.
I helped him pick out that
I almost
outfit.
overslept going to get Carla.
Bro, you were so overdressed.
Yeah, you were a bit overdressed,
Oh,
but
I
you
know.
still look good.
I don't believe you're
I
overdressed.
don't think so.
I don't believe
You
you're
were, bro.
overdressed. I think
Trust
you're
me.
You know what? I fucked up. I should have just wore a rash guard and spat. You know what I'm saying, dog?
get straight to the
Like,
grappling,
show
right?
everyone what's up.
Hey,
And show
dude.
everyone else what's up.
That's right. It's like, hey, check out this package.
I'm like, yo, I trained. What they do? They just got mustaches. That's it.
You could have worn the one that looks like a tux.
Oh, that's what I should have done.
and then I
Show what a real man
and
looks
then I
like.
see a snap of Mickey wearing those horrible sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I had to do it, man. I'm glad I never wore them in public. I think you get shot looking like me. If I ever become a taxi driver, damn well I'm gonna wear those glasses. Other than that, nah, son.
If you look gay before, you look even gayer then.
Exactly. That's the purpose there. I look like I'll change my name to Raj.
To what?
To Raj, the
Is that like with an
Middle
R?
Eastern
Is that
taxi
like with an
driver.
R and a J?
R-A-J,
R-A-J.
Raj.
Nice.
Or what's it? Quick, give me a Greek name. I could be a Greek taxi driver as well, I guess.
Denny?
Those glasses.
Prokopos?
Oh man, what's up? A signal went out. What's up?
You asked for a Greek name, right?
I don't know many Greeks.
Oh, what?
I don't know any.
Yeah, I don't know any Greeks.
So,
Hold on, I just can't speak straight. What'd you say?
don't be a chicken shit. We ain't talking shit. You just asked for a name, so I just gave
Yeah.
you one. It's not like we're talking bad about Denny.
We're not. We're really not. He can kick my ass any day of the
He
week.
can kick all our ass. What are you talking about, man? I'm not going to talk
Man,
shit
y'all
about
gotta
that,
be careful,
man.
Y'all realize he's like a drive away from me.
Well, fuck you then.
We go put it out there. You called him out.
Yeah, better you than me.
Yeah.
He gonna put up
Hey,
20,000
look,
and a
how about
Bitcoin to beat
Yeah,
your ass.
I'll take an ass beating for some Bitcoin. I mean,
Well, you're not gonna get the Bitcoin because it's a bet.
damn.
And Bitcoin's down.
Again.
I just won't make weight, I guess. Right? Is that cool?
Oh, it's gonna be absolute, bro.
Damn it.
So, did you watch the fight last night?
I kind of fell asleep. Woke up for Khabib's fight. I actually saw that Al made it. Like, it was like the second round when I woke up, and I went back to sleep. I was like, well, damn. I miss Thug Rose. I heard she won. I was like, that's my girl. Thug Rose.
Thug Rose.
Thug Rose.
Hell yeah.
Well, man, I think not many people really stayed up and watched those fights, bro. I mean, it was kind of like a
Man, dude.
back and forth. It was going to be good. It was going to be good.
I was doing better stuff last night, so you know.
Yeah, man,
he
dude,
was getting cream pied and shit.
Oh, man,
Had two
that
large
was
males.
great, man. Got to see this buff white guy cream pie another dude, man. No homo. Literally no homo.
Did you see me slapping him on the ass in the morning?
Yeah, man. I was like, woo.
Wake up, sunshine.
I had to take an extra long shower after that video. Let's just say that.
I bet.
Let's just say that. Just murdering kids. You know?
Looked like he slapped a bear, just stretching. It's like, God damn, he's
So
big.
I will tell you a story about last night of what happened.
Okay.
So we're all, staggering,
yeah.
walking towards the corner to wait for our Uber. We all have to piss.
Because they're responsible people.
Yeah. We all have to piss. And Jalen's like, I gotta go piss right here. And I'm like, dude, this is like the middle of the fucking street.
He said right here.
And he leans against the stop sign, pretends like he's on the phone, and all of a sudden I see the stream. And I'm like, what the fuck?
And that's how you become a sexual offender.
Bro.
I mean, if you think about it, though, who's going to say something to Jalen?
Well, here's the thing.
Popo.
Exactly. Here's the thing. Not even 5 seconds after he got done and turned around, here comes 2 cops on bicycles.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I was like, holy shit, Jalen.
They'll do it so fast too, and then they'll say
Indecent exposure or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, they hit you with some stupid stuff, man.
So he didn't get charged, right?
No. There's nothing illegal about it. The man had to piss.
Hey, man, you know what? When I was
I
over...
was about to make, free my boy Jalen t-shirts and stuff.
Shit, you know. When I was in
Now
Amsterdam...
show him some love.
They have, and actually in Germany too, they have these porta potty things. They look like they're open though. You just like walk right into it and it has actually 4 walls and there's 4 pissers. It's a circle thing. And you're pissing inside the thing. It's right on the street. Like your back is it's just normal. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen him. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen videos on that.
Yeah, they're just open. You just walk up and you piss. And I mean, you're pissing basically in a corner into this hole and you have like 2 little walls next to you, but it's like, there's 4 pissers right there. It's crazy. There's no door. There's no nothing. You just walk up and piss.
Well,
What about women?
Catch up
that's what I was
America.
just thinking.
That one's not for women. Sorry. There's no doors.
Need that little what do they?
That's
call
for
that?
the dudes because dudes
She needs the Whizzinator.
Yeah.
No, it was
the shiwi.
They
The
count?
shiwi.
They count?
I'm sure you can probably shiwi, but they'd be like, she probably has a dick. You know what I mean? And you just
I
like
wouldn't
you just
care.
like shaking out your
If I have
shiwi,
to
put it
pee, I
back in
have
your
to
pocket. Your
Yeah, I was gonna
purse,
say,
whatever.
what are you carrying around the shiwi in the purse? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going out drinking, it's best to be prepared, sir.
Okay.
Duh.
I was at my friend's house babysitting, and all of a sudden she was probably 5 or 6 at the time, walks out, and she's got a shiwi in her hand, and I'm like, what? That's a shiwi? And she was like, yeah! And she's like freaking out holding it. And I'm like, wait, is it used? She's just carrying it around, like walking around.
No,
So she
pour
knew
my
what it
drink
was,
down
though?
it.
Huh?
You know,
Yeah, she knew what it was, and I already knew what it was when I saw it, but then she's like telling me all about it, and I just let her tell me, and then she's walking around, and then I was like, wait, is that used?
That will be great for
Why
you.
do you have
for
that?
your Tinder profile, because now you can put video on Tinder.
Can you?
Yeah. They allow you to put video on.
Interesting.
You put a video of Sherry just taking a piss with that shiwi.
That's hilarious.
Hi, guys.
Looking over her shoulder as you like, what's up?
You're like, guys, interested? Hit me up.
Well, we went to the VR junkie thing at the mall yesterday. I had gotten my son a 15-minute game,
Yeah.
and it was a guy girl. I don't know what. As soon as
It was a thing.
they talked, I was like, and I turned around, and Bert's looking. My son looks at me, and Bert's like, I don't know if she recognized. I was like, I do. Like he didn't think that I caught on. It's like as soon as you hear it, it's like the deepest man voice you'll ever hear with
Really?
a girl with wig and boobs.
Oh.
Like it was red lipstick and everything.
He wasn't even trying to hide it, huh? He was like, hey, man,
No,
it's just my voice.
It wasn't a squeaky voice. It was a man voice, and it was just
Hey, baby, how you doing?
pretty much.
Jalen told me the lamest joke on the way over here.
Oh, God.
Oh, let's hear it.
He goes, What does a gay horse eat?
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, that's pretty
And-
old. I mean,
And then he goes, wait, hold up. Let me tell you the
oh,
rest
it's not
of
over.
it.
It's
No.
not over. Okay, keep
Then
going.
he goes, what does a lesbian horse eat?
What?
Hey!
Oh, man. That was powerful.
Damn.
Is this what we get to look forward to next weekend?
Probably, yes.
I don't know, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna have a
Damn,
bad
Daddy,
joke
damn.
paper over here, just marking them
Oh,
down.
just wait till Jarrell gets here and he starts doing his impressions.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
It's pretty
That
funny.
guy.
No lie, it's pretty funny. He's a funny.
We
dude.
were at this bar and he started doing Randy Macho Man Savage and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And like, what the fuck?
Yo, my favorite thing from Jarrell is his bar rescue impersonation, John Tapper.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so damn accurate.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy.
Dude, he was...
I was like, we're probably going to get in a fight, pretty sure of it. And he's just going to watch it all happen.
Dude. He was all over the place last night.
That's usually how he is.
He
I think.
was
Sounds right.
yelling, being loud, cussing at Perkins.
Jarrell.
Because he can't Perkins.
Yeah.
Ah, goddamn it, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Woo.
pretty much. Yeah, it was funny.
Give me my green pie.
Funny as fuck.
Dude.
LOL. But
Mickey-
yo, guys,
LOL.
I gotta bounce. I gotta go get some groceries real quick because your boy's starving.
You gotta go get groceries.
So hold on, let me guess. You're going to go to
Gotta get
Trader
these-
Joe's and you're going to
Go
Just
get some
kidding.
quinoa.
Get yourself some
I need to go get
microbrew.
some flannel t-shirts.
flannel
Get
t-shirt.
some
So-
microbrew. Get some kombucha.
He's got to go get groceries and a job.
Hell yeah, I do gotta get a job too, my man.
While you're shopping for groceries, just apply.
Hey, if you want,
Right,
you could just
I'm-
get you a
actually-
bag of oranges.
So I'm just trying to sell like umbrella insurance
Yeah,
over
sell them
here.
on the street corner.
Umbrella insurance. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What?
people use umbrellas. I can try to sell umbrella insurance. That seems like the perfect hipster job for the Northwest.
In case you lose your umbrella.
Man, I'm just gonna hang up on you now.
Plain joking, make it feel like the good old days.
Man. Well, at least they're real hipsters over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are you saying that the
Either-
hipsters here are not real?
We got some faux hipsters.
Now, how about
They're
this? Let's just
completely
say
different.
this way, man.
They are.
So it feels like everywhere here is Riverside.
That's about right. That's about right.
So you feel right
That's
at home
the best way
then?
to put it.
You buy your skinny jeans yet?
Duh.
Skinny jeans,
Skinny jeans,
That's so
fedora with a fade and
beard.
and the beard.
You go
Get
get,
your-
your beard
Yeah,
oil.
Get you a
Camera.
typewriter.
I feel weird now because I actually bought beard shampoo, so I need you guys to stop.
Oh, Jesus.
So what is it? Single gear bike,
Yeah, go get you a fixed gear.
fixed gear bike.
Hey, real quick though, have you found a place
In
to train? over
Seattle?
there?
Hell
I actually
no.
have one of those too.
Have you found a place to train yet?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Base.
Have you found a place to train yet?
Oh yeah. There's a place. I was waiting for Carla to get back and for me to like not be hurt anymore because I'm still hurting a little bit from
That
when I went to
deadlift?
the open mat at your place.
Oh yeah.
But now there's a spot here, man. Really great guys, really solid.
Pussy.
Great black belt out here, and they just got a new brown belt as well, man. They kill it at tournaments.
Pussy.
Super great group of people, man.
Good deal, man. I can see that. Well, get some
Yeah,
videos and let's see how you're working out there. Have
No, for sure,
Carla
man.
hit
Yeah,
some
like
videos, send them to us.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah.
But all right, players, we love y'all. We miss y'all. We'll be there either end of the month or beginning of May.
Outstanding.
Oh
Sweet.
yes. Nice.
Hell yeah, players.
All right. Well, we'll
So hit y'all up next week, my dogs.
All
all right,
man.
player.
Peace.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
Nice. That was cool, man.
That
I was
was
super excited to talk to him.
Miguelinho. He's still very much part of the podcast.
Oh, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah, very much so.
We
very
can't
much so.
have no podcast without us a Miguelinho and a Carla every once in a while.
We can say our podcast goes across the country now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in Conus. In
We
Conus.
go from coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Trying to pick up some west side, some of the west coast, you know what I
There you
mean?
go.
Listeners.
Well, we just had two West Coast, guys
Yeah.
call.
Good point.
Yeah, it's you guys from the west coast listening all the way over there.
Yeah.
You like that?
So I was at Publix the other day, and I'm wearing my locker room talk shirt, and the guy's trying to read, that part that says "rocking out with our cocks out,"
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Oh, that's funny," and then he looks at the shirt. He goes, hey, that's you. And I'm like, yeah, that's me.
This happened to us a couple times.
Yeah. What also happened last night, one of the guys from BTT,
Was rocking one of our shirts.
Jalen said something about the podcast. He's like, oh, that's right, you're the locker room talk guy. And I'm like, yeah, that's me.
The locker room talk guy.
You're that guy. You're the almost maybe
The guy.
not famous yet though.
I'm not. We're not famous.
Well, I mean, if you're ego grabbing like that, you're never gonna really get famous.
No,
you know?
I
It's
don't.
either you got something or you don't, right?
I'm not much about that ego grab, I guess.
It's funny.
I don't want to be famous. I just want to be me and have fun with it.
It's a lot easier that way.
Yeah. I don't want to deal with stuff like famous people do.
Nah.
That just doesn't
Oh, you
sound-
mean all the money and lawyers and
Yeah, that. I don't want that.
Nah.
carry on. Stay the person you are. Just make some money though.
Yeah,
Money's nice.
Money's nice. We can pay bills and stuff.
Yeah.
Eat.
let's
We
go
like
sell some
eating.
drugs.
Eating's good.
You mean more
What?
than ramen?
Huh?
What? Somebody said something about.
Oh, somebody said that they opened up a new place out of the beach.
There's a ramen
Oh,
joint
ramen.
actually on at 5 Points. Me and
Yeah.
Freddie Easter went there and ate
How
Did
come
you?
I
You
wasn't
actually got
invited?
in?
because me and him was doing a day training session. Huh?
You actually got in?
Is it busy?
Dude,
Yeah.
it is always slammed. We've driven by there.
Yeah, I walked
Twice.
in. I was like, "Yo, I've never been here." They're like, "Oh yeah, the ramen is a little gay black guy." Oh yeah, and set us down. He explained us the ramen and all the different kind of soups.
Were you
First time
excited when he explained it to you?
I was super excited. I was like, "Oh my god, I've never had this before. I've only had it out of like little packets."
the cup. What is it? Noodle cup.
Yeah, noodle cup, top ramen.
Yeah, top ramen. I only had the top ramen. I was like, "Same
Fucked
shit."
up ramen. I hate it with a passion.
Oh, man.
But it was good, man. I mean, I enjoyed it.
I want to have some real ones, so I'm thinking about going to the one on the beach soon.
Okay.
See what is.
Why the beach? You don't want to go to the one in 5 Points?
No, I don't.
closer.
I'm not a hipster.
Not everything in 5 Points is hipster.
No, yes, it
Just
is.
about everything, but not everything.
Miggy said it is. So
I mean, you're going to see a lot of them, yes. They're everywhere.
Talking about, oh, you should ride your bike and get this beard oil and drink this beer.
Yeah, get out the way, my excursion. Move.
Get out my way.
you don't take your excursion to Riverside.
Yeah, I have.
You shouldn't
Why?
because it's not hip.
I don't give a shit.
Hip hip hooray.
Look at me, Wally. You think I give a shit about being hip?
Yeah.
No.
All right, guys. I don't know about you, but I need to get cracking. I got another training session to do.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh well, sorry. I mean,
And I gotta-
we didn't mean to keep you. or
No.
anything.
You guys can keep doing this. I gotta go.
Okay.
I love you guys.
Oh, nice.
Big
Okay.
hearts and shit.
Bye, bitch.
Bad bitch.
What time you gotta meet, Aaron?
7, but I need to eat. I'm starving.
All right, bro. We'll catch you
Your
later.
food's downstairs.
Well, highway.
Yeah, make sure you grab yours.
Just be careful. I need your
It
bags.
looks like I have.
Yeah.
It looks like I have mix too. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, just be sure
I
you don't
have
grab
any
mine this
room in my
time, please.
fridge, but I'll figure it out.
All right. Well, cool. Get the fuck out.
Yours is in
Peace.
a white bag though, so be careful.
His is?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not good with white bags because that's what mine was
You
in
want
last
'em-
time.
Did you
Yeah,
say
I
wet
knew
back?
You didn't
What?
tell me. I didn't know how many you got. I just saw the one that says Chris. I grabbed the one that said Chris.
Yeah, you missed the white bag that had Chris Sharon written on the
you
front.
didn't tell me you had 2 bags. You said hey, can you pick up my food?
Hey,
I figured
I'm just
people
saying.
like me that
I'm
had
just
one
saying.
bag. I didn't know you had 50 fucking meals.
I'm just saying. Bro.
All right. Well, this is not really making for good podcasting, but Anywho.
Yeah.
fucking podcast. Make a fucking podcast.
This guy. I
Yeah.
swear. See you tomorrow.
Give him a hug so he can get the fuck out.
Short joke.
Why are you trying to do that?
Short joke.
Wow, I'm all over here. You messed up my headset.
Hi. How's my levels?
Hey, bye.
Shit's on point. Yo, why are you yelling, man?
You sound different on mine. Go away.
I know I sound amazing.
Do me a favor.
Amazing.
Mark that number so we can cut this shit out.
1, 2, 1, 2. Dude, look, I can see my voice waves. This is dope. Autobots roll out. Starscream.
Hey, Art.
This is cool, dude. It looks like robot riding.
Art,
over here.
roll out.
What?
You have a training session.
I'm working on rolling out. I gotta eat food though first, but this shit is entertaining as fuck, dude. Look at all these buttons. Hey, can I push that one?
No.
How about that one?
Wait.
Look at this thing over here. Dude, look, you got little buttons all on the side of here. What is that?
Yes. It's a gaming mouse. Go
It's
away.
a gaming mouse.
Why don't you
Oh
put
my
that
God,
finger
I
up
thought you
your
just
ass?
had, like, you just hit that and then it runs through all the different porn
No,
and stuff like that.
no.
That way you don't have to keep touching
No.
it. You have both hands.
No.
Yeah,
My macros.
that's for my macros. What?
Listen, you don't know shit about technology, so don't even touch the board.
I got an iPhone. We're good.
You barely know how to work that.
Bro, I
Have
worked.
you updated it yet?
I did update it. He made me update it the other week, actually.
You know, that's a new update.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I updated it again. I turned it off, turned it on. I did all that shit. It's cool.
That's not how it updates, but okay.
I went into settings and touch buttons and shit. And it was like, 4.0. You are upgraded. It was weird. They're making noises and shit. I'm just gonna come over, hang out with you like this. Sometimes it just be, hey, you looking at my butt? What's up? They're looking at. Why are you being crazy?
He just had coffee today?
Yeah, I gave him.
I just had a coffee, although it was a lot of sugar, so that was more than 3 and 3. I don't know what you did that time.
That was not more than 3 and 3.
Really? That was extra sweet this time. You,
Hey,
you must have put your finger in it.
hey,
No,
this is not good podcasting.
Why is it not good podcasting?
Because you're leaving, right?
You always say it's not good
Adios.
podcasting, but it's always great.
No, it's not.
It's always amazing.
We're going to cut this shit out.
Why are you going to cut all this up? You're such a jerk. Tell him.
We're
What?
cutting it out, yes.
Sure.
I understand.
I gotta fix my mic now.
I'm fixing it for you. Look.
No, you're not.
Look, you don't even have to touch on it. Just put it right by your mouth.
This is why your mic's always messed up. 'cause
All
you
right,
grab it
guys.
From there.
I'm grabbing it.
I
from
think
the-
we should just
I'm
end
grabbing
it.
it from the arm. Look, the arm.
No, this is
This
this is the arm.
Yeah, but
See, there you go.
this is how you transfer.
Well, see what you're doing?
Yeah.
You're making it loose, and it's just going to come off.
Thank you. I'll see you. Tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna go become a world
Hey.
champion.
Bye.
I'm gonna go become a world champion. Handicap.
A what? A handicap world champion?
Oh, I'm worried with all the non-handicap stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, Art of War
Right.
has left the building. All right. What do we? What else do we got? Who else was fighting last night?
Who was before, who was before Felice? I heard a lot of good things about that fight, but I was sleeping.
I like that. I heard a lot of good things, but
I
was
literally
sleeping.
set my alarm for like every 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe.
Well, we know
depending on-
it wasn't Michael Chiesa or Anthony Pettis.
No, neither one of those. Let's see. Was it Durham?
Neither Brandon Moreno or Ray Board.
It might have been that one. Who's
Evan
that?
Durham,
No.
Dunham, and Oliver.
The big last name.
Yeah,
I think that was who was before Felice.
it was round 1 when he won by TKO. Didn't land only 13 strikes thrown, so those 13 must have did the job.
Was it first round?
I'm really interested to find out the pay-per-view numbers and
Oh, I'm sure
They
would.
couldn't have been.
If anything, I know everybody's like Connor set this up, but he fucked that card up.
it did.
He fucked it up.
Well, 3 fights were canceled.
Yep.
I think that it was somewhat staged, but I think you may have gone a little overboard. And
Yeah, because I think staging a confrontation was one thing.
Yeah.
Having glass being shattered and get into people's eyes, and then having three fights pulled
I
from.
wonder
the
if
card.
they're like, shit, they said this was shatterproof.
Yeah, because I mean the thing is it might have been staged, and yeah, I know he's got money and this and that, but there's going to be some civil lawsuits that come out because you got to figure these guys are going to sue not only for injury but for income they didn't get to make.
no, they're getting paid.
Yeah, but you could still say potential income.
No, you can't. If the promotion is going to pay you, even though you didn't fight, you can't claim that because you got paid.
Yeah, but you didn't get a fight, so you might have missed out.
It doesn't
on sponsorships.
matter. The sponsorship from what?
I don't know.
Fucking Reebok?
No,
Talking about $2,000, $5,000?
they can have other sponsorships that just can't wear them.
You can't wear them fight week, so it doesn't matter. Their duties to any other sponsors were done a week prior to the event.
Okay,
So fuck Reebok.
well, sure. I'm still surprised they've got it.
Anywho, who else?
Then you had the other. There was 3 female fights last night. You had
None of which Art watched.
No, I didn't.
yeah,
Who else was it?
Betch Rollins.
Oh, that's right.
And Ashley Evans Smith.
Who won?
Ashley did decision.
That's that Australian girl, right?
I think so. Yeah. And then Devin Clark and Mike Rodriguez. So there's your fights. You literally only had 9 fights last night. I think there was 2 more that were on the Fight Pass prelims, but those aren't listed. They might have not been because normally they are listed on here, but they're not.
I thought there was 6 on the prelim.
Mm-mm. I think originally there was 6 because Pettis was a prelim.
Was he?
Yeah, he was a prelim.
Yeah. I thought he was in the main card.
No, I think he was a prelim last time we looked at it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But I mean, I don't blame him for wanting that money. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're asking him to step in.
Well, you know, it's not that they asked for the money. Dana decided that he was going to pay them the money.
No, I'm talking about the reason why Pettis didn't fight. I guess because he was
Oh,
asking.
fuck! If I'm fighting Khabib,
yeah, I'm asking
on
for
short
money.
notice.
Yeah, I'm asking for
you
money.
better
too.
give me some money.
Yeah,
because shit, Khabib was going to annihilate pretty much anybody,
basically,
except Max Holloway.
I still think he would have won against Holloway, but I think it would have probably been a better showing.
So what happened to Tony?
I think Tony could have still also
ligament
won
or something issue.
Yeah, he tripped over a cable at one of the interviews and supposedly like really, really fucked his knee up.
It was his MCL,
like detached it from the bone, kind of shit.
Damn. So if he would have fought, it probably would have been.
It
like,
was a
the thing
freak
is,
accident.
It happened a week before fight week. So the injury actually happened like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, from what I read, it actually happened like 2 weeks ago.
And he was still training?
Mm-hmm.
That man is a beast and
then,
savage.
When he notified the UFC of the injury, the doctors looked at it. The doctors are the ones that pulled him. So I still don't know why they pulled Holloway. I know they said that it was because of weight issues, but the thing is, from what Holloway was saying, that he could have made the weight.
Well, yeah, you can say you're gonna make the weight, but how much was he weighing? You know, like
he wasn't far off.
It's
from
a
what I heard.
safety issue.
He wasn't far off. He was like 4 pounds off.
And some of the reports I heard was like he was struggling to lose weight.
Well, I mean,
and he was having to like push himself.
Oh, hold on, we got a Hobart Nunes calling in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's up, Robbie?
What you guys doing?
Yeah, well, you hear us, so you know what we're doing.
Trying to salvage what's left after Art's.
The talent is gone.
Yeah. Salvage the podcast because the talent left.
Yeah, we're treading water, Robbie.
Talent left.
We're sinking rapidly.
Oh shoot, man! What you got? What were you guys talking about though? I just saw the number pop up.
The fights.
We were talking about about Holloway being pulled, and then Pettis, and then the whole fiasco kind of
How
thing.
Holloway did, like most parents should have done and pulled out.
Are you trying to send a message my way?
Kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
kidding, people.
No, I miss
all
your
you
kids.
people with kids. I was just kidding. Your parents
all
should have
good.
never pulled out. Jesus.
But what a monster Khabib is, man!
I didn't watch
what
the
a pure
fights.
monster. I didn't either, but it doesn't matter. I knew how it would go, and it went that way. Like, the guy is a freaking monster. It doesn't matter what your wrestling background is or anything. He's gonna maul you.
Well, supposedly by the numbers and from a couple other little memes I saw, he actually held a strike clinic last night. So, like, he just dotted the... I mean, it was, let's see.
The first round was spent more on the ground. I mean, his sambo and his jiu-jitsu and all of that, it was just crazy.
Well, for total strikes, it was 172 to 43.
Oh, shit.
Significant was 134 to 41.
Holy shit.
Takedowns, Khabib had 6 takedowns.
He had a couple in
That's all
the
he
first
needed.
round.
Yeah, and 1 submission attempt. So...
You know, did you guys see a little bit before? I don't think the UFC would ever do it, but I would love to watch it. He's a little bit bigger. Did you see where Ben Askren was saying, put me to fight him?
Yeah, but it'll never happen.
I would have, never, but that would be something I would love to see, just to kind of, see who wins that takedown battle and everything. Because that'd be quite beautiful.
Yeah, that would be
guy's
an
a monster,
epic
man.
match.
Guy's a freaking monster.
I think Askren is the bigger guy also.
Yeah, he's definitely bigger. He fights at he's a welterweight, right?
Yeah, 170.
Yeah, so that's a.
I wonder what Khabib walks around at.
Oh, like 235.
Yeah, he's a big boy, but
he's a fatty in the off season when he's not fighting.
He's 5'10", right?
Yeah.
Oh, 5'10", right?
5'2".
No, he's not.
5'2" to 35.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's 5'10".
Jeez. So what do y'all think about the whole Conor McGregor thing? You think it's like
fake.
a WWE type thing?
It was staged.
You think so?
I think it was, but I think it got out of hand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell, always, but you got to wonder, like, I think it was like Blake or something shared this morning. I was thinking that same thing. I was like, yeah, man, you got UFC promoting everything. Because no matter what, whatever they say, regardless real or not, if it all works out where he can get, like, some community service and some fines and all that. That's going to make a humongous fight when him and Khabib fight. You know?
Triple H didn't give him the whole script.
Right. No, he didn't. He messed up.
Yeah.
Throwing dollies through windows.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he was supposed to throw a basketball through the window because he was going to bounce off.
Yeah, not a dolly.
Not a dolly. It's like, I thought you meant a dolly, not a basketball.
I saw Brock Lesnar supposed to be fighting again.
Oh, yeah?
What?
There was a thing last week.
Really?
Yeah, I saw something that they were getting
What is
fights.
Is USADA stepping to the side or something? Because he can't come. I mean, goddamn.
They disband USADA.
Yeah, that's what they would have to do to let him come back.
What did he test for last time? Everything.
Everything.
steroid cocktail.
Yeah. You'd had a better chance of testing
D-ball,
maybe what he wasn't
C-ball,
on.
J-ball, M-ball, N-ball.
You know what was crazy? When we were walking down around Mexico, you could actually, there were literally pharmacies, there were quite a few pharmacies on the streets. You could buy anything you wanted. Literally anything. Tyranobol, all that shit. And it's advertised with, it's like, come on, come get it. Like,
so how much did you buy, Chris?
Amanda wouldn't let me buy any.
Wow.
She said, you already got a small pinga.
Right.
I think he's just going to shrink it even more.
Yeah, no shrinkage.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah.
So
what are you up to, Robbie?
Nah, man, just having fun Sunday with the family, organizing the house a little bit for the realtors and whatnot. So just getting ready for my move.
Yeah, another one's
heading over to Texas.
Yeah, Robbie's moving to Texas. You didn't know?
No, I didn't
Bye,
know.
motherfucker.
I've been out of it
Peace.
for
Yep,
a few weeks, months.
Deuces.
Yep, he's dipping out to Texas.
He's going to take his Wing Chun and go.
That's right. He's going to open up a new school in Texas.
That's right, man. Texas Wing Chun.
He's going to
360.
He's going to call it Wing Chun.
Wang Chun. That's right. So dumb. But nah, guys, it's gonna be I've been here for 28 years, all my memories from here, but it'll be cool, man. Nice little adventure and everything, and I'm
Man, fuck that.
You'll be back.
Well, how long before you leave, Robbie?
How long? We don't know yet. Claudia has to be there by the end of the month, but I'll probably be probably mid-May to probably beginning of June. It just depends on whenever I get a job out there. So.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Well, I'm going to get back to my stuff. Y'all get back to your stuff. Sorry y'all lost your talent.
Yeah. We're struggling, but we'll make it.
Yeah.
It's all good. Well, all right, homies. Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday, all right?
All right, brother. Peace.
Bye.
Later. Peace.
Later.
I like having her on my lap. I'm not cold.
Who, Maria?
No, she's like a little
I
furnace.
mean, I do have the blanket still, but
She's a little hot pocket.
she's nice.
She's a little furnace.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before Robbie called?
Holloway making weight.
Oh, Halloween making, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not making weight.
Well, they said the reporter read said he wasn't far off, but that it was the commission that wouldn't let him continue. Which made me wonder, since it was in New York, it was a New York commission again, and they obviously...
They always fuck up some shit.
Yeah, they don't...
They should just stop doing fights there.
Yeah, nothing good's come from...
They just started doing fights there.
Yeah, this is the second.
Up.
This is the second one, and nothing good's come from these fights in New York.
Absolutely nothing.
So, and we'll see. I think the civil lawsuits are gonna be bad. I don't know. I kind of think he may have lost a little bit. I mean, I know he's gonna get his money, and it's gonna pump up the fight. But I think there's some people who just went enough. Maybe not fans, but I think a lot of people in the industry kind of went, nah.
I don't know. I look at him so much like a businessman that he knows how to market, he knows how to hype, he knows how to, it's all business.
Well, they are, but then you've got people who are fighters who are like, that's not what we do. Because I don't think, DC wasn't happy.
Those are the guys that are not selling pay-per-views.
Well, DC was like, ground his plane, arrest
DC
his
doesn't
ass.
sell pay-per-views. DC's
I guess we need Mighty Mouse to start doing shit like
DC's a great fighter. I love DC, but DC does not sell pay-per-views.
Okay.
He can't talk shit either. He's bad.
I don't care if he talks shit. I mean, I like him, period.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. But
I
let's
think that's
be
why
real. He does not sell pay-per-views because people don't like him. I like him personally, and I will buy his pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But the majority of people, they won't.
I mean, who do they really have that's the draw anymore? Like like that.
Nobody. It used to be Ronda. Conor hasn't fought in 500 days. That's why they're looking at having Brock Lesnar come back, because he was one of the top gates.
Yeah.
So, GSP,
yeah.
but, you know, he's not
He's
fighting.
got health issues.
Yeah. So, really, I mean, unless you start putting some money into marketing these guys, you know, and trying to have some sort of storyline, and I'm not talking like a WWE storyline. I'm talking like a legit story about this person that makes it appeal to the regular fan,
Right.
because the hardcore fan is always going to be there, but the regular fan, you know, it's like, you know, the average fan is not gonna
Well, I think they
buy into it.
They tried to do that with Ngannou, and Stipe kind of put a halt to that because he knocked him the fuck out.
Well, I mean,
Because they ran all the stories on him, on Ngannou. They didn't hardly run
Living
shit.
in the gym.
Yeah, they didn't run shit on Stipe.
that's what they should have done.
They should have, because that would have been they should
Well,
have
the
done
same
it
thing
equal.
with Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
They don't do anything. So that whole division is kind of just crashed.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I don't.
She's fighting, though, something with Mackenzie Dern is on that card. And is that when Dylan Shaw and
Cody Garbrandt.
I think they're fighting on that card, too.
I think that's July.
Is it July?
I believe it's 227
Let's see the
for the International Fight Week.
Well, Amanda Nunes' fight is May 12th.
So I think,
Mackenzie Dern's on that one, too, right?
but I think
Yeah.
I think Cody's on
I think that you're right.
July, if I'm not mistaken. Producer Chris,
Yeah, I'm looking.
if you could take a quick look, see. I wanted to see that DJ and TJ, but
Yeah, no, Dillashaw and Garbrandt. That's not till August.
August. So
That's-
shit, it's
I
even
knew there was
further.
another one coming, so.
And then we've got Stipe and Cormier before that one.
That's in July.
That's July 7th.
That might be.
I think that's the one you were talking
Who
about.
else is on that card?
Because that's in Las Vegas.
That's Fight Week.
That's their
International Fight Week.
They're the
That's
main
it.
card,
Yeah.
so they haven't filled it out yet.
Boy, oh boy.
And we got
I imagine Rose will probably go sometime during the summer again against probably Carolina.
Cowboys got a fight
Yeah, but that's like a fight night. He's not even
Yeah.
on pay per view.
June 23rd, pay-per-view.
Is it pay per view?
No, that's a fight night. The next
Okay.
pay-per-view above that one's going to be, damn it, Yoel
Against Whitaker?
Whitaker.
And that's going to be for the title, right?
I believe, yeah, because Whitaker's the champ.
Who's the females? I see a couple.
You got Camille, Claudia Gadeo, and Carla Esparza.
Oh,
What? That might be a good fight. Rashad's fighting on that.
Might
one.
be a good fight, but they. I don't know.
I think Adelia has that all day long.
Well, Dos Anjos and Covington's fighting.
Oh, when is that one?
That's the June 9th. That's
Ooh.
the same card as Roman Yoel.
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I kind of want to see that because they've been going back
That
and
interview,
forth.
yeah.
Overeem's fighting again.
Against Fulangano?
No, Curtis Blades.
Oh, I heard Blades is pretty good too.
Hey,
so.
he's not bad.
All right, guys.
But I mean, against Alistair.
Listen, I hate to cut it short, but I mean we're going almost on an hour and a half,
we've hit our mark.
and I'm pretty tired.
Well,
Yeah, it's been a long day.
expecting. I mean, you partied till fucking 4. You've been in the kitchen. When did you get to the kitchen? 6?
No, I got there about 8:45.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so before we go, Sherry, why don't you give a shout out to one of our sponsors who you work for now?
Lean Impact Nutrition.
I'm sorry.
I'm that tired.
Go back.
Lean
Let's do it
Impact
again.
Nutrition.
Okay. And where can they find Lean Impact Nutrition? LeanImpactNutrition.com. Sherry, you should know this. You work for the company now.
Yeah, it's her first day. We need to get her a card.
All they have is donuts that I can eat. So I can help prep the food, but I cannot really eat it.
Okay. Well-
Really? What?
I'm going to start learning a little bit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wow, you should be able to, because you can do the
There
veggie.
was some chicken I could eat.
Yeah, there's chicken, and you could do the veggie option. You could do.
I got to see what the seasoning is.
Okay.
But
I mean,
today
I'm
was
sure.
my first day.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, guys, if you're looking to lose some weight, maintain your weight, or gain and bulk up and get that bodybuilder look, hit him up. Lean Impact Nutrition. LeanImpactNutrition.com. Zach Elkins and the group of chefs will get you your meals prepped and ready to go. And Sherry's going to be delivering them. No, not really. They have other people that do that, but
No, I delivered a little bit.
yeah, but you do it for people here close.
No, I did it for others.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
Okay, well, Sherry might deliver your meals, and you can say hello, and that's about it.
That's about it.
Also, shout out to Black Hive Tattoo, blackhive.tattoo.com. If you haven't gotten on their newsletter, get on that newsletter, because if you don't, you're not going to get tattooed. You can't just walk in and say, hey, can I get a tattoo? No. Get on that newsletter. Once they have spots opening up, they will let everybody know. Anybody else that we're missing?
No,
Any
that's it.
shout outs?
Nah.
I want to send a shout out to all the guys from BTT, Brazilian top team, Marcelo Vergo School.
Marcelo who?
Marcelo Vergo.
No, the way you said it sounded weird.
What did I say?
I don't know.
You said it right.
Am I just tired?
Yeah, you're probably tired.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to those guys. Jalen Foster, Robbie Rodriguez, Christian Lawrence, Ricardo, Daniel Faulkner, Zach Johnson. We were down in Orlando yesterday, and we had a good time. Jarrell was down there as well. So, and Jarrell, Robbie, and Jalen will be here next week, and we'll have some story for you guys. So, anyway, anything else we want to add? Anything you want to say before we go?
Thank you for bringing my meal, Sherry.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for listening. We appreciate it, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.